Hey folks, welcome back. It's Dave the Bartender here with a little bit of a work in progress video for you. I've been working on some sandbag emplacements. Now if you have seen my last video, I've done a product review for Terranscapes with a few different of their products. One of them is these sandbag bunkers. So as I mentioned in the last video, one of the things I love about them, and which I found out from Mike was completely accidental, is the fact that they fit perfectly onto a CD, which saves you cutting your own bases out, makes it nice and easy. So what I've done with these is I've just put down some layers of cork, which gives a nice sort of concretey, asphalty texture, because these are going to be used on my sort of urban industrial ruins base, which I'm planning on working on. So what I've done, I just get some little pieces of corkboard. You see the stuff I use is actually quite flimsy, really easy to tear off into little chunks. It does mean that it isn't the most durable, so when I put down the sand and the grit, I actually put a whole lot of watered down PVA over the cork as well, just to give it a bit more rigidity and a bit more, as you can sort of hear, it's a bit more solid. The edges aren't going to chip off as much as they would if you hadn't hardened it up. And then I've just gone through and added some more detail. I've put in some sort of little metal poles just to help show that the sandbags are being held up in place by them. Just a couple of offcuts from, I think this is from a Land Raider kit, and then Teleport Homer from a Terminator box set. Some more of these sort of little pieces of steel around the front, and then I've wrapped around some, I think this one is Gale Force 9 razor wire. So just wrap that up to show a little bit of reinforcement on the front. So that's the first one. And here's the second one. So on this one I've put some more of the steel reinforcing, and then I've also put some broken bits of balsa wood and things, just to show some structure of the bunker, which has then been broken off. We've got a little combat knife stabbed into the dirt back here. A little doohickey. I'm not actually sure where this is from. It came with a bag of random bits I picked up. So I think it's from possibly a Bane Blade kit or from a building kit or something like that. But it's not a nice little piece of extra detail, which I've then used a little pewter power cable just trailing off into the distance, and then some spent brass and stuff like that. And then I've put a couple of bags just on the outside because it's where they're sort of happily laid up. Number 3, this one's got the sort of impaled commissioner from the Forge World Lord Zuffa kit, and then also some of the other pieces of spiky bits, chains and skulls from that kit as well. Fuel tank from a Razorback kit, another knife. I've got a little green stuff mould of a Mark III helmet, which I make some moulds for to use on scenery and stuff like that. And then a shield from Anvil Industries, so just a bit more detail. And then finally the last one, so this has got another fuel can, can't remember which kit that came from, another little resin kit bag. It's got an automatic shotgun from Anvil Industries, more of the steel reinforcing, and it's got the razor wire laid around on the front. And then I've also kind of stabbed a zombie head from Mantic just on the top of one of those little steel waratahs there. So from here, I've finally got a day where it's not raining, so I'm going to get outside and do some spraying. And I'll take you through step by step in another video how I paint these up and put the weathering powders and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, guys, and tune in soon. I should hopefully have some more videos in this series coming up later on this week. Cheers.